Bill, can you talk to me about this video that came across my desk
Sure.
this week? It's coming this weekend. You may know this person in it. For those listening at home, I'll explain it after Bill.
Live show tomorrow in Laconia. Maybe you care about that, maybe you don't. I would say 90% of you do care about it because 90% of you watching this are Minifans. Whatever. For the rest of you, whatever. Bear with me. So,
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. For those listening at home, this is Bill in his car somewhere in nowhere, New Hampshire.
Tilton, New Hampshire.
Tilton,
New Hampshire.
Good old-fashioned Tilton. It looks like it's been raining there. And so, anyways, Bill went to Taco Bell because apparently he went to New Hampshire for the Laconia Live Show. We'll break all that down. We'll get Bill's firsthand perspective in it. But you went to the live show. You got there late. You were really hungry. You went to Taco Bell, and then I'm just gonna skip parts.
Back to the drive-thru and get your food. I'm like, okay. Apparently, Tilton, New Hampshire, only has one thing open past midnight. It's a Taco Bell, and they only staff it with one person. So I proceed to sit 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I forgot I was waiting for food. Oh, I almost missed my thumbs up. So she comes, she gives me the thumbs up.
So, Bill, I'm going to pause it right here again. So you get to there's only one thing in New Hampshire. I'm going to set the scene for those listening. There's one thing in New Hampshire. You get there super late. It's the only thing open. There's one person working at the only fast food restaurant in this area of New Hampshire. She tells you to go to the front door and wait for her to give you a thumbs up. Is that where we're at right now?
We are. So, do you want to play more, or do you want me to explain?
We'll get there in a second. I just want to make sure that where I'm at in the story of your video.
You are correct. You are correct.
Okay, I haven't done anything.
Okay.
I haven't gone off the beaten path or whatever they say.
Come back to the drive-thru, and she's just like, I ran out of this, and this. So here are your jury-rigged, just random menu items. So I ordered like a bean burrito that usually has red sauce. She had no red sauce. So here's a bean burrito, no red sauce. Let's take a bite. It's going to be dry as fuck. Yeah, pretty dry. Luckily,
skip a little bit.
Oh, that's all over my steering wheel. Whatever. Much better. Or something. Anyway. Moral of the story.
What is the moral?
Here. Baja Blast hat. People seem to like it. I don't know. People love the Baja Blast hat. Moral of the story.
How silly.
Maybe avoid the Taco Bell in Tilton, New Hampshire at 1 in the morning. Just eat before you come.
Now, Bill, the title of this episode is, or not this episode, but this podcast in general is Big Boys, right?
Yes.
And so that would, by definition, assume that you feel that you are a big boy.
I'm a big boy, yes.
You're a big boy, Bill, right? A big boy?
I am.
As a big boy, you have some kind of maturity in your thinking, some logic has come to you. Is this is correct? Sure. Am I wrong in any of these facts yet?
You are theoretically correct.
Okay. So would it come to surprise a big boy such as yourself that going to a lonely, middle of nowhere Taco Bell at 2 in the morning, they may not be running at full capacity that evening?
That's correct.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
No, you're right. Actually, it's funny. Several of my friends, after they saw this, texted me and basically called me an asshole. This video, I think I did not. My intention with this video wasn't actually to shit on this Taco Bell, even though it kind of came off that way. It was just a confusing experience from start to finish. So, it was more that I was just, confused. I've never had, quite the same experience at a Taco... Because I have gone to Taco Bell a trillion times. Towards the end of the night, I've experienced them running out of things. I've experienced, only a couple people working and there being delays and stuff like that. So it's not... It was, the totality of everything. So I get there. And I think I didn't explain this too much because I was trying to make a quick video. It was
you were trying to be a gotcha journalist.
No, I was just trying. I was trying to film.
Hey guys, guess what happened at Taco Bell?
No, I was trying to film some content. I thought it would be enjoyable, And it was just like a weird experience. So I was trying to capture that, but I don't think I did it as well as I could have. So when let me go through it. So I get there, I order on the app like I always do. I get to so you can, when you order on the app, for those of you who know, you can either pick it up inside or the drive-thru. It was late at night, inside's closed, so I had to do the drive-thru. So I get to the drive-thru, and the drive-thru, so usually you'll go to the drive-thru, the person will come to take your order, you'll tell them you're picking up a mobile order for your name, and they'll say drive up.
I love how when you say I'm using the app, it's almost like you're setting it up as though like this place does actually have internet and electricity and all that stuff.
No, there was a lot of stuff. Also, when I said this is the only place, there's a lot of stuff in this area. Just this is all that was open this late. This is at like 1:30 in the morning at this point. Just everything else had closed. Like there are in that area, there's plenty of stuff. It just wasn't open.
Sure.
So, so when I pull up to the drive-thru, it's a person doesn't come on. I think someone talked to us about this like recently too. It was like all AI. It was all computer. I have not experienced this before at a Taco Bell. So I was already thrown off. So like at no point did I talk to a human through the drive-thru speaker. And so it was like AI, and I had to like repeat things a couple times for it to like hear what I'm saying. So I was already like kind of thrown off. So whatever, then I'm finally able to pull forward. I get to the window. The very nice girl opens the thing. She is clearly frazzled a little bit, and that's when she gives me the.
That's gotta. If I can just pause, it's gotta be such a surreal experience working as the only person in like a lonely, hollow, like Taco Bell in the middle of the fucking woods.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Well, it was not like the middle of the woods, but like woods. Like there was stuff like. There was a McDonald's there was like a Wendy's across the street, a McDonald's on the other side of the road, like on the other side of like another side street, and then like a gas. Like there was stuff.
Sure.
Just most of it was closed. So it's not like this desolate. It was like your usual like, like commercial area with like strip malls and stuff. But just this Taco Bell was the only thing open.
Okay.
So she informs me that like more or less she's alone or whatever. And so like I've had similar things. Like we always talk about Wendy's. It's like never ready and you always have to pull forward or whatever. But so like I'm used to like them be like, okay, can you pull forward and then or park here and then we'll bring out your food. She's like, I want you to park near the double doors and then I'm going to give you a thumbs up and then you come back to the drive-thru. So I've just never had, like, not that that's a big deal. Like that didn't bother me. I've just never had that happen before. I was just like thrown off. So like, okay. So I park where I'm told and I'm just sitting there for like 15 minutes. Now here's the thing. No one else came through the drive-thru. I was literally.
And what time is this?
This is like 1:30 in the morning.
Okay, so this is
So I understand she's alone, but the whole time I was at this Taco Bell, not one other person came. So it's not like she was like taking multiple orders. It was only me. So the fact that it took maybe 15 minutes to start, like 10 minutes at least.
Multiples.
Right. It was only me. So the fact that it took like 10 plus minutes for her to give me my order. And again, I wasn't even necessarily mad. I was like just scrolling the internet. When I say I forgot I ordered food, I like just was like not even paying attention.
Sure.
At that point, because like it's fast food. So typically, and Taco Bell is usually the fastest of the fast food. So like to wait 10 minutes would be very strange, even if it was packed. And I am not exaggerating when I say not one other person came through. So
it's 2 in the morning in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire.
Well, right, exactly.
It's not exactly the big club scene out there.
Well, no, I'm not surprised no one came through. I'm surprised it took 10 minutes when no one came through. Because, like, I think the perception was that this poor girl is running around busy, and I'm like being like impatient. No, I was just.
Well, she's taking the order. She's probably making the order. She's probably handling all the internet shit that's coming in.
Or whatever. I'm just saying. I'm not even. Whatever. I'm not mad.
Someone turns around that little iPad and you click 10% to tip them, and then you think you can just walk around as the fucking cock of the walk.
I am. Well, yeah. Well, fuck. Bill. I'm a successful podcast host. I'm just joking. But no. All right. I wasn't mad at all. It's just like it was weird that I was waiting for a thumbs up. It is weird that it's just the totality of it all. The AI threw me off. So then I come back through the drive-thru and she's apologetic and she's like, we're out of red sauce. This is one thing I should say. She did offer me a refund on things, which I did not accept because shit happens. So she's like, we ran out of.
I won't take your money. I'm just gonna blast you on social
I didn't
media as
blast
soon as I
you.
pull out of the parking lot.
I didn't blast her. Again, maybe it came off wrong. I'm not mad. I'm not like shitting on him. It was a weird experience. Then she's like, I just put nacho cheese on your Mexican pizza instead of red sauce, and there's no red sauce in your bean burrito. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I hadn't eaten all day. It was almost 2 a.m. I just needed some food. So like when I went to and it was just like, again, I'm not. Things happen. It was the whole experience from start to finish. It was just, I've just never. Again, I've been to Taco Bell more times than I could even begin to count, and I have never. I've never had
qualify this for like 5 minutes.
I've never. I'm not qualifying anything.
Again.
All right, Piercy.
Finish it.
The video was a miss. I wasn't trying to shit on it. I thought people would also think it was a weird experience. I guess I'm being an asshole. I wasn't mean to. I felt bad for that poor girl. I wasn't ready for the AI. I wasn't ready to wait for a thumbs up. I wasn't ready for them to be out of all of the sauces, which is that's a normal thing like later at night, but it's just like it was just one more thing that was part of another thing. And if we're being honest, PRC, I just wanted to film a video because it might have been the only chance I got to film a video all weekend.
I appreciate
and it was the best
content out there.
And it was the best I could think of because I wasn't trying anything new. I was, so I'm just like, oh, this was kind of weird. Let me talk about it. But apparently I did not do a good job of portraying what was weird about it. And instead, I just looked like a dick. So I apologize to the Tilton, New Hampshire Taco Bell. It's a fine establishment. It was just like, I don't know. I've just never had anything quite like that happen before. All of those things happening at once. Like if one of the things happened, whatever. But it was like the whole experience for me was just a little odd. That's all. But it happens. And I was grateful. I was grateful for whatever food I got.
Yeah, and if I'm listening to that story, which I just did, I think there's a lot of people to blame here, not just you, Bill. I know you're trying to put out content, you're trying to make everything seem crazy. It's the internet. The internet has egged you on to being performative. So you went to a Taco Bell at 2 a.m. They're missing some ingredients. Instead of that being a natural occurrence of life, it's like, oh my God, what is happening? No red sauce on my burrito.
That is not the weird. That happens. That's happened a million times. I'm just saying it was the totality of the circumstances that made it a strange experience. That's all.
Yeah, and I'm saying I think the weird part is the window thing where she made you go around to the door and wait for
because they usually just have you park somewhere and they bring it out to you. You're like, here I am trying to be eagle-eyed.
Like a hurricane.
Here I'm trying to be eagle-eyed and look for a thumbs up. And then I didn't see it for a while. And I was afraid I missed it. That's a good song.
Fight the break of dawn.
Fun fact. I always thought that was a band called Eagle Eye Cherry. It is not. The man's name is Eagle Eye Cherry. But that's his name. That's his birth name.
I think his dad was in a band.
His dad was in a band. Yeah. I forget which one, but
Buffalo Springfield, maybe?
Maybe.
Is that there's something happening here? Or is that, who's that?
Oh.
There's a lot of Buffaloes and Buffalo Springfield, Buck Cherry, and
Eagle Eye Cherry.
Eagle Eye Cherry.
A lot of cherries.
The early 2000s were a
lot of cherries. A lot of cherries. Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
So riot, throw back a bottle of beer.
That was a good song. Do you remember that?
Riot.
Remember that when Swing came back for like 10 minutes?
Yeah, because the Swingers, the movie.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
John Favreau, Vince Vaughn.
I've actually never seen Swingers. I'm aware of Swingers. I didn't know that's why the swing music was popular for like 6 months. What was the other one? There was the Zoot Suit Riot by Cherry Poppin' Daddies, and there was another one by another band.
That band was actually in the movie Swingers.
Cherry Poppin' Daddies?
No, the other one, the one you're talking about.
Yeah, but you know the song I'm talking about. It's like there were those. It was Zoot Suit Riot, and one other song was big.
And they're like Zombie or something. There's something.
I don't know.
Zombie.
It would probably be on the Swingers soundtrack, right?
Now I'm thinking Zoot Suit Riot again. All of a sudden,
there was another
what do they
one.
call it? But this band actually performed in Swingers. I think they were in the Volcano Room or whatever club they were in.
I'm gonna find this out.
Cherry Poppin' Daddies and the
Big Bad
Voodoo Daddy.
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Right?
Was that the one? They were in
Yes.
it, but is that the song I'm thinking of?
Yes. It is You and Me in the Bottom X3 tonight. I said, Jerry, yeah, what's it gonna be? I said, a gin and tonic sounds mighty, mighty good to me. Yeah. No?
I don't remember that one. What the
Hey,
hell was
Bobby, yeah, what's it gonna be?
What was that? Jutsu Riot.
That,
Jump, Jive, and Wail. That's what the Brian Setzer Orchestra.
Jump
That's
jiving,
then
then
you
you gotta
gotta jump,
jump jiving, then you gotta
Yeah,
jump
that
jiving.
one.
All
That was a
those
good
songs
song.
sound the exact same though.
Yeah, I think all swing songs kind of sound the same.
Hey Johnny, yeah, jumping, jiving, well,
I think they all sound the same.
Zuzu Riot, jumping, jive, and well.
Well, anyway, I would like to
I
apologize.
totally forget what we were talking about before you
We're
went on.
talking about my Taco Bell experience and how
Oh yeah, you're a piece
I
of
have
shit.
I'm not. I'm sorry. Again.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry. It was just an odd experience, and I was trying to capture it, and I did a bad job. Perhaps I should delete the video. No, I won't delete the video. I'm not sorry.
Check the
I will
video
never
out
delete the
on
video.
Big Boys BC Twitter.
Twitter,
X.com, the everything app.
Actually, it's on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. So I have 3 places where you can call me an asshole, I suppose.
I reviewed something from Taco Bell on the app too. What did I review? I forget what I reviewed.
They have
Taco Bell's come out with so much stuff, Bill.
They have a lot of new stuff, and I think
It wasn't the sauce. We talked about the sauce.
we talked about
ad
the sauce.
nauseum.
I think they have like a cake or something coming out.
A cake?
Yeah, I thought I saw that.
No.
They have.
Was...
There's a lot of stuff. They've been doing a lot of stuff lately.
Oh, I had the new Chili's chicken sandwich.
Oh, I saw that. review. That looks good.
I've never we'll get into that and then we'll get into more Bill's Laconia thing. Before we get into the chicken sandwich, I'm gonna run the intro real quick.
All right.
Just run it up, see what happens. We're trying to figure out a way to get our Belarusian friends to still be able to listen and watch. So hopefully that buys them about 18 minutes. And if you like this first 18 minutes, our friends in Russia and Belarus, subscribe to our Patreon for the next 48 minutes.
We have a Patreon?
Yeah, we do. And a Venmo. Bill, I'm going to run it across right now.
Oh, well, look at that. I didn't know
It should be running across as we speak.
Oh, cool. All right, yeah. I guess so.
Yeah,
Good.
next episode is already up, Bill.
Subscribe.
It's with
All right.
it's with my new co-host, Bob Beach.
Did I get fired for being mean to Taco Bell?
No, it's just if people are paying on the Patreon thing, I had to up my co-host a little bit. I'm not a cheap bastard, Bill. I understand that people, times are tough. It's a tough economic situation out there. If people are going to give me their hard-earned $99.95 a month to be a Big Mac sauce member.
The Big Mac tier. The Big Mac sauce
If
tier.
they're going to pay that $99.95 a month to be in the Big Mac tier, Bill.
The Big Arch tier is $150 a month.
That's
$150 a month, and all we do is...
That gets you a fucking Ken Burns narration of every episode. Every episode just comes with Ken Burns or some dude who's in one of those nominating it. And it was at this time that Bill Leach decided no more.
Just so you
Gonna
guys...
fight his brother PRC.
Just so you guys know, we don't have a Patreon.
Nor do we have a Venmo.
Nor do we have Venmo. We're only joking.
Yeah, we're cheap bastards. We know all our friends are in a good way. We're economical.
Yeah, but we would be grateful if you subscribe on all of the platforms.
Yes.
And send it to all your friends. Let them know. So that, I'll get into for those of you who are fans of the Kirk Minihane show, there was a live show in Laconia, New Hampshire this weekend, which I'll tell you a little bit about. But I got tremendous feedback from a lot of you, which I was very grateful for. A lot of people said they liked the show. I'm really glad to hear that. This is a passion project, but we do take it seriously, and we do want you to while it is, us having fun, our goal is that people will like it and be entertained. So it was very humbling and gratifying that so many people told me how much they liked it. So thank you all. Please spread the word. We want to keep, we want to do it, and we want to entertain the masses,
And I don't give a fuck.
He doesn't mean that.
I don't. I really much do. I really appreciate it, and it kind of warmed my heart to hear that. Bill, give me that report back from Laconia. So thank you so much. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything. It was cool to hear Bill report back. Did you eat anything else in Laconia, Bill? You were Bill was in a live show. I think he said that already, but I just want to reiterate. I'm trying to be better for the podcast list.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
No, so that part of the reason I did that Taco Bell review. No, I really didn't eat anything else. Actually, it was a problem. I all of yesterday. So for those of you who are not fans of the Kirk Minihane Show, the Kirk Minihane Show is a podcast on Barstool Sports. PRC and I are big fans of it. There's a community of fans of the show called the Minifans. It's a very tight-knit community, very passionate. And, these are like big events. Everyone hangs out. It's a great time. So in the history of the show's been going on for like 7 years. It has been the desire of Kirk Minihane, the host, to compile a list of the top 50 either characters or people, some people who have in one way or another been part of the show and have been the most important people in the history of the show. For those of you watching on YouTube, PRC has just put a picture of me looking really dapper in my suit, but with a Kirk Minihane t-shirt.
I had to pull that up, Bill. You look fantastic, buddy.
Thank you. I think I look pretty good. That suit actually
nice, man.
And I lost some weight because that suit didn't fit me at all, and now it fits me almost. So I'm grateful for that.
This is a Bill appreciation thread.
Thank you. But so I was honored to be selected to be part of the committee that chose that list. So, we've been actually working behind the scenes on it for about 6 months, and then the final compilation was going to happen yesterday. Well, as you hear this, Saturday, June 6th, we were sequestered in a room. It was at the papal conclave, and we just hammered it out. We decided
There's a PRC appreciation right now, Bill.
Nice guns, PRC. Nice guns.
I couldn't let you get all the glory.
Sorry, you deserve it.
You look good in your suit, though, but
I
just had to do that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm jealous.
Don't be jealous. You would look even better in that suit.
I'm a jealous little bitch.
No, you're not. But, so we were sequestered in a room like a papal conclave. We had to, before the show, do the final voting and, compile the list. So, because of that, I was running some errands. I got a late start on Friday. I got up real late. That's why I ended up eating Taco Bell so late. I'm an idiot and forgot to pack underwear. So Saturday I had to go to find a Walmart to get underwear. It was a whole thing. So I was in a rush and I had to be at the theater at a certain time to work on the list. So I ended up just not having time to really eat anything. So I get there and they did have pizza for us. So I had 3 slices of pizza.
From where?
I have no idea. Some local
Bill,
spot.
I was thinking we need to do a pizza show.
Yeah, you do pizza show.
That's like my first love.
I love pizza, dude. The only problem, well, we can talk about it offline. We just have to figure out what the parameters are since we have very different pizza choices.
Ooh, pizza parameters?
Yes, we'll have to figure out.
Would
we do chain pizza? Would we do chain pizza? Would we do talk about our favorite local pizzerias? Maybe,
See, but then we can't get too local.
That's what I'm saying. So we have the only chain pizza I have is Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut. Oh, and Little Caesars, but it's kind of far away. By the time I get it back to my house, it would be cold. But and Papa Gino's, but that's like a regional chain. You wouldn't have that in Indiana.
But we have I have 4 or 5 Papas.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I got a lot of Papas.
I love pizza. I drive to my friends and I will I don't want to say routinely, but every few months drive from Rhode Island to New Haven, Connecticut for the good ass
Look
New
at that
Haven
sick
pizza.
brag right there.
Once
in a while, we just drive to the Mecca of fucking pizza to have some pizza.
We do. We're blessed.
You just rub that in there. There you
it's
go,
only
Bill.
an hour and a half away. Hey, I'm sure you
once in a while we just drive up to fucking New Hampshire or fucking.
Well, you can drive to where is that place where they put the cold cheese and toppings on the pizza? It's like the fucking, Pittsburgh.
St. Louis.
I don't know. No, St. Louis has that weird like American cheese on the pizza.
That's Provel. It's like a plastic.
Whatever. It looks disgusting.
I got that once, like 3:00 in the morning. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm doing St. Louis pizza. I mean, it's St. Louis. They had the whole they sold you on St. Louis. I'm walking down this place called Soulard. It's a neighborhood in St. Louis. You got the Budweiser scene, like the fucking bat signal in the background. You go in the bar, they're just fucking busting Nelly. It's like, hot shit, I'm going down. They got all that shit going.
I like that. The pizza looks awful.
Hot shit.
But no, there's a place. I'm going to Google it because there's a place.
It's Provel. It's called Provel.
Provel?
And I ordered it at 3 a.m. because I was like, I'm going to try the authentic St. Louis style pizza. And I'll be goddamned if that's just not plastic, Bill.
It looks like plastic. All right.
It's ridiculously, ugh.
All right, so Pittsburgh has.
Oh, you're talking about Altoona style.
They put cold, like they cook the pizza, like they cook the dough with the sauce on it.
They also put their fries in the middle of their
cold
sandwich.
Cheese. Yeah, that's true too. I could get down with, but like they sprinkle cold. They put, and I'm not even talking like grated cheese, like the shredded mozzarella that they should be cooking on the pizza. They just dump it on their cold pepperoni and then hand it to you. That sounds. I'd rather have like an Elio's pizza. That sounds awful. Actually, I should have. One of our list committee members, Josh from Pittsburgh, was there. I should have asked him about it. I didn't even think about that. Josh, if you're listening, I need an explanation because this sounds awful. Like it just sounds.
I think they're just trying to be different.
But like different isn't always good. Like different isn't always good. Like
it's not, but at least you can say, "Hey, I'm different." I'm different.
I guess
yeah,
so. Like even Rhode Island, like people like to shit on our pizza strips that have no sauce, and you do eat them cold or room temperature, but we're not putting cold cheese on it. I don't know.
Wasn't there a show
I'm
that used to be
disgusted
called
by the whole
Cold
thing,
Pizza?
for being honest. Yes, there was.
It was a sports show.
Was it? It was a sports show. Yes, there was.
With the most nondescript NPC motherfucker in the history of the world. I forget what his name was. White dude, just looked like every single white dude.
That wasn't the one Tom Arnold was on, was it?
Yes.
That's not the one. Cold Pizza.
Cold Pizza. Tom Arnold was on one of those shows. You're correct about that.
I think he was on the Best Damn Sports Show. Period. Oh yeah, all right. So Cold Pizza.
Did that not turn into Cold Pizza?
I have no idea. Jay
It's got that John Elway looking motherfucker on it.
Yeah, Jay Crawford.
Jay Crawford.
Hoover. Yeah, he looks like John Elway, and then there was Kit Hoover. I don't know who the hell that is. Yeah, Cold Pizza. Probably a better show than it is an actual pizza, but yes. But
I'm trying to
Pittsburgh
find
pizza.
Jay Crawford.
I'm out on Pittsburgh pizza. I'm out on the St. I mean, I guess if I was in Pittsburgh or St. Louis, I guess I'd have to try it. I guess, but like, I don't know. It just I cannot imagine liking it. And yeah, what's the Altoona style? I've seen that.
I forget. I think it's like a piece of bread, and then they put like pizza sauce and like
no,
Velveeta,
it has American
like the square
cheese on
Velveeta
it.
cheese on it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
like
saying.
Sicilian style with like a yellow American cheese on it. That's fucking gross. Like have some pride. Have some pride. Like I don't know. Like if you're an Italian person,
I think it is like a prideful thing, and like that's what they ate when they came out of like the mines and shit, and they didn't have any money, and it's like it's a West Virginia, Pennsylvania coal mining, blue collar thing, Bill.
I don't know. I guess.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I mean, listen. I guess I have the reputation of just shitting on restaurants, so I might as well just keep it up. But
yeah, you go to Taco Bell at 2 a.m. Some girl is fucking basically. I want to get back to that real quick.
She did her best.
I blame
I'm just
the Taco
saying
Bell.
it was a weird.
I blame the
of
Taco
course,
Bell.
she shouldn't be there alone. But it's just the whole. It isn't. Again, it isn't that she was alone and like she ran out of stuff. Like it was the totality. It was the totality of the circumstances and the approach. The thumbs up, the AI drive-through speaker. It was everything all at once that just confused me. I was confused. I wasn't mad. I was just confused. And I wanted to talk about it. And apparently I did it wrong.
I mean, you really got to be just down for people if you got to hire. I mean, if you got like a 15-year-old chick working alone.
Well, she was older. I would say she was late 20s, early 30s, if I had to guess.
Oh, well then fuck that. She should just give you the food out of the fucking window, Bill.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
if
why
she's in her fucking 30s. Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't a kid.
I thought
she
was like, it's the way you said it like was please don't come around till I give you the thumbs up.
No, she was an adult woman.
15-year-old girl.
No, she's like a 30-year-old woman.
Well, fuck her.
And no one else came through all right, well, thank you. Thank you. Vindication. Because that's why I'm saying no one else came. I'm sitting at a door waiting for a thumbs up for 10, 15 minutes. I was just confused. I've never had that happen. That's all. It was just a weird experience. That is odd.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
It was just a weird experience. And that I just wanted to capture it. I apologize if I seemed entitled. I'm grateful for every morsel.
Both can be right. I mean, she could be weird as fuck making you go look at the door until she gives you a thumbs up.
Like, why
and you can also be an entitled bastard.
I am not. Maybe I am.
Why'd you said that like an entitled 12-year-old right there.
That was on purpose.
I am not.
I am not.
I'm Bill. I'm William Leach.
I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm not.
Talk to me. I'm a man.
That's next year. I turn 40 next year. I think that I want that to be the theme of my 40th birthday party. I'm a man. I'm 40.
I just breezed through my 40th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
No, I mean like when it happened.
Oh.
No,
yeah.
It's a year. That's a year in the old rear view now, Bill.
Oh. Well, you don't look a day over 35.
Thank you. I think the hair is making me look younger.
It's good hair. You have good hair.
Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
I just bought some new hair lube.
Hair lube.
Oh, it looks like lube.
Is it Soul Glow? Make your soul glow.
No.
I'm glad you knew that.
That's cultural appropriation, Bill. I wouldn't do that. This is white person. So it's Australian. Aussie. Miracle Moist.
Miracle Moist.
Intense hydration oil with avocado oil.
That's the most sexual sounding hair oil I've ever heard.
Well, the bottle, the bottle's sexual too. The whole thing is sexual.
It's very sexual.
It is. It's just like, yeah. So I guess you can rub one out with it afterwards too. It's for $5, Bill. You get two jobs out of it. It's nice.
There you go, multitasking.
It's like if you bought a Big Mac and it was also a hat or something.
Good. It should. For how much a Big Mac costs, it should also be a hat.
They should have a Big Mac hat. Oh, Bill, this is what I want to get into since we're just doing like a free swim kind of day today. Did you see what McDonald's is bringing out for the World Cup toys?
No. Please tell me.
Let me see if I can bring that up. Bill, I don't know if you're going to be as excited about this as I am, but hold on. Is this it, Bill? Oh,
Can I just get PRC rolled?
Yeah, you did. That was good. I got you. I was just going to play it again.
That was good. What is this video? Why do you have this video of you flexing?
Because I made it as a joke, remember? And we were going to play it that one episode.
Oh, yeah.
But then we just never got... Yeah, I don't just have it randomly there. This was a pre-planned bit that didn't turn into a bit. But I guess now it has become a bit. So it's found its bit home eventually.
Good. That's just a good video to have. You never know when you might need that video.
Somebody asks you, hey, you got any videos? You just send that video. Let's see.
Right.
Let me see if Bill is going to be as excited about this as I am.
Maybe.
I don't have the picture. Son of a bitch.
I'd be more excited for that than I would be the actual World Cup. I truly don't care about the World Cup. I know this is an unpopular opinion, and I'm patriotic, but I don't like soccer, and I think the World Cup is I don't know. I just have no interest.
I
in
love
it.
the World Cup, man.
I have no interest. I don't. And you know what? I actually get irritated because if you really like soccer, if you're an actual like Tommy Quinlan, our boy Tommy Quinlan from WPRO,
WPRO.
Listen to it,
Tommy Quinlan.
6 to 9 a.m. on WPRO. You can listen on the iHeartRadio app.
6
welcome,
to 9
Tommy.
a.m. Tommy Quinlan.
But like,
Ollie Wilson
if you're, like, if you're a real soccer,
we got
fan,
Bruce Springsteen, Streets of Philadelphia. Yeah, Tommy Quinlan.
But if you're a true soccer fan, if you really like soccer and you follow soccer and all that, then this is great. I'm happy for you. This is like your Olympics, your Masters, your Super Bowl, whatever. But there are just so many people who don't watch soccer ever, don't know anything about soccer, but then for 1 month every 4 years, all they talk about is the World Cup. Now, you can make the argument that like the Olympics are the same thing. Like you don't watch swimming or track and field the rest of the year. I get that, but it's like, the Olympics are more like this casual thing. You just watch it. People like pretend they care about the soccer for 1 month every 4 years, and it annoys me.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pretend like I care about the soccer for 1 month, and I'm going to annoy you, Bill, because it's just fun. It's just the Olympics are fun.
I love the Olympics.
Said it. Okay, well, then you just said it yourself, Bill. You don't give a fuck about bobsledding. You don't give a fuck about the decathlon.
I'm just saying.
You don't give a fuck about that one where they're jumping over the hurdle into the pond in the middle of a track for some known reason. Huh?
Did you jump into a pond?
Yeah, there's one where you hurdle, but you also have to hurdle this like pond, this little puddle, or you fall in the puddle. Steeplechase? Steeplechase.
Maybe that's one event I have not watched.
But no, this is a legit sport. I'm not making this up.
I believe you.
I know you believe me. I believe that you believe me.
Well, anyway, what do we have here, PRC? What do we got here for the McDonald's World Cup?
For those listening at home, see how I did that, Bill? I'm getting pretty good at this.
You are very good at this.
Thank you, Bill. For those listening at home, I am showing Bill a picture of McDonald's meals that they're coming out with and the adult toys that they're putting in it, which is a FIFA World Cup cup. So they're bringing the cups back. I've always loved cups. The Batman Forever cups.
I love the Batman Forever cups.
Baby!
I had the one. You're talking about the glass ones, right? The glass.
I'm talking about the frosted glass cups.
Yeah, I had
printed frosted glass cups.
I had the one with my favorite one was the one with I think it was a Joker. No, not Joker. It was
the Riddler.
The Riddler, and it had the coins for the handle.
Yes,
bitch, love that one.
They were all amazing. Even the Batman's good. Just the smooth, I guess, the edges from his nose and his ears and stuff like that. It's just amazing. The Garfield cups are amazing. That's probably too young for you. I'm probably aging myself here.
I don't know if I remember the Garfield cups.
It was just a cup with a Garfield comic strip on it.
Locally, we had one. You could get like balls that had pictures of either Boston Red Sox or at the time the AAA team Pawtucket Red Sox players. I think it was just a local thing. I can't remember if it was like McDonald's or Burger King, but that was good.
Really?
Yes. So now they're doing cups.
They're bringing the cups back.
All right. Do you have a favorite World Cup cup?
I don't have a favorite World Cup cup. Bill, I have somehow made this screen. Do you see it?
I see that. I do. Yeah. Anyone who watched it on YouTube, we're real up close now.
We're just up close, but we're bigger now.
We are bigger. Well, we're big boys.
Bill, I'm not sure what the hell I've done here.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop sharing. Okay. It's just Bill now. It's just all Bill.
Hey
what
guys.
about this?
Here we go.
Hey!
There we go. We're back. We're both back.
So this button does this, huh?
I guess so.
So for those of listening at home, sorry for the last 45 seconds. Bill and I have been two ADD squirrels trapped in like a blinking light cage for a second, just looking at different pictures of us. And now my glasses are tilted. For those of you listening at home, PRC has now looked into his camera, which is in a close-up view, and discovered that his glasses are a tad bit askew. And that
just
he's
a tad bit askew.
A tad askew. Maybe perhaps a Bernays.
A Bernays, perhaps.
And if
speaking of sauce, though, PRC,
yes,
and the World Cup,
yes.
Did you see what McDonald's is bringing back for the World Cup?
Yes, and I love it. They're bringing This is amazing. Thank you, McDonald's. I know I've shit on you for a long time for the last few episodes, but thank you so much. They're bringing back the Big Mac sauce. The beautiful,
as a side
beautiful,
cup, as a side
as
cup.
a cup. They've always had it on Big Mac. I don't want to scare anybody. They're bringing it back into a cup.
Like, why did they ever stop doing that? Like, people love mac sauce. Like, people would dip nuggets into mac sauce.
I don't think the cost efficiency ratio is there. I think
You
ketchup.
think it's too expensive?
Yes, I think. Well, it's Thousand Island basically, so you got to put diced pickles and shit. But I think even though the little things like the diced pickles and the stuff like that, just when you add it all into the supply chain and shit like that, Bill, I really think you're looking at it's just not going to work out.
I guess I never really thought about.
Guess.
Or they just want to make us want more.
Yeah, like the McRib. They're McRibbing us.
Like the McRib.
I have some Big Mac cups still, but they're in the silver packets. I'm trying to. The internet's being slow, but I'm trying to bring up the Big Mac cup. So I mean, for those listening, you won't be able to see this, but that's fine. Yes, here it is, Bill. But for those watching, you will be in for a treat here.
A huge treat.
A huge treat. The sauce.
There we go.
It's like the I guess that's FIFA's World Colors. It looks a lot like the South Africa World Cup branding, but I guess that's just the World Cup branding.
Here's my question.
I'm putting that up in my mantle. I'm collecting 4 or 5. It's as much as I want to say it looks like South Africa's World Cup, it still looks pretty. It's a very, very pretty sauce cup. For those listening at home, it is red, blue, green, and orange, all mixed up in a very festive, international, I would venture to say African way, even though it's in America. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful cup.
This is a very nice cup.
I'm collecting this cup.
This is a very nice cup. Here's my question, though. Why, of all the things you could do to commemorate the World Cup, why mac sauce? Like, mac sauce is always around. Like, it's not particularly...
Because
unless it's like
ubiquitous
mac sauce
in a
something.
cup, Bill. You of all people, you corrected me. You said it's mac sauce in a cup. The in a cup is all. It's nothing and it's everything at the same time, Bill.
No. I know. I know why it's good.
Ubiquitous.
I know it is ubiquitous. I know why it's good. It's just like you would think that maybe they would come up with like a signature sauce just for the World Cup, like a. Although you know what though, thinking
like
about it,
Africa. Yeah, maybe
not.
Maybe they're going to be like, we're not going to do that again, Bill.
That's not what I was thinking. But you know what though, thinking about it though, given that the U.S. is hosting the World Cup, what's more American than mac sauce? So I guess like it wouldn't make
not
much
a
sense.
goddamn thing, Bill.
You're right. So I guess it wouldn't make much sense to make a different kind of sauce.
All right,
I get it.
Sauce.
Is that a song?
No, but it sounds like something.
It does sound like a song. Sounds like
do you think that this is another aside since we're getting towards the end of the episode, as we always do? Bill, do you think humanity... You know when I was talking about the technological singularity last week?
I do.
Do you think that we have reached the technological singularity? And I'll tell you why. The number one song in the world by far is that 80s sounding song that was written by an AI computer.
I am unaware of this song.
The San Juan?
I have no idea.
First time in San Juan.
Nope.
Mijo.
Nope. Never heard of it.
Capital of Puerto Rico.
How
have you not heard that?
I don't know.
Okay, time out. I got to find this.
It also sounds terrible.
And
it's just in it.
Bill, this for the past week, this has been the number one song.
And it doesn't have like an actual artist. It's just AI.
It's an AI song.
Ugh. See, this is what scares me.
That's
man.
what I'm
like,
saying.
I love music and I have bands and shit I like, but now we're just gonna replace real artists with AI. Like that, I'm not into that. Like, I'm not into that at all.
That's the scary part. That's what I'm trying to say, Bill. Is like this song. The masses have just they laid down their swords. We didn't even put up a fight against the robots in this AI technological revolution. They just put out that song that's like, first time in San Juan. And we just said, fuck it. You know, the world is yours now.
I blame Gen Z. I blame Gen Z for this.
So you've never heard of this. I'm about to play it.
Never. Not.
I think it's an AI song. I mean, I don't think there's any copyright here.
I hope not. YouTube will be mad.
You've never heard this.
I don't think so.
It's catchy though.
First time in San Juan.
This sounds like the theme song to like an 80s sitcom. This sounds like the theme song to an 80s sitcom.
The whole
That's the
plane
problem.
clapped when we landed. Didn't want to do just tourist stuff.
That is the stupidest 1 minute of music I've ever heard. He just described what you do when you take a trip somewhere.
Bill, that's the problem.
Like that song could have been like, woke up today, took a
First
piss,
time in Wyoming, my
took
cowboy
I took a shower, and then I put on my pants.
rode a horse and fucked a dude.
Cooked my breakfast. Then I went into work. He just described his day. Like, fuck off.
But Bill, that therein lies my consternation. This is what scares me so much, is that you are explaining it perfectly. Those are the most basic lyrics attached to the most basic 4-chord 80s song. We've lost Bill. This is perfect. I can go on my monologue here, and then we'll just end it like that. It's the most basic lyrics, the most basic song. There's nothing good about it. It doesn't have any original thought to it. Doesn't have any original thing to it. And I'm still going on my rant here, Bill. I'm still going on my rant.
Sorry, my internet just
it's the worst.
rebooted.
You fucked up my rant, Bill.
I'm sorry.
I just went
Wasn't me.
45 seconds, and then I said, Bill, I'm still going on my rant.
My bad.
And you just popped in with, it was an impassioned speech. Okay, anyways.
I can't help it. Sorry.
Anyways, Bill, the whole crux of this issue is there's nothing original, there's nothing good, and yet they've tapped into something inherent in all of us that we all sing and clap and dance along, and it's very, very existentially scary to realize how dumb we are, how big of a puppet we are to everything.
We are pretty
Bill.
dumb. That is true. I blame Gen Z.
I was really going to end that with a fire, and then I was just going to press end recording. And this is going to be like a philosophical thing. And then you ho-hum pop in. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I didn't.
My internet went out, guys.
What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do?
I apologize. My internet's... Here, let me tell you about
I
it.
don't know what else to say. The title of this
I
episode
went to
just be
Hardee's at 4 o'clock in the morning in butt-fuck New Hampshire. And,
should the title of this
took
episode just be
3.5
Bill Sucks?
minutes to get my cheeseburger. Huh?
Should the title of this episode just be Bill Sucks?
Yeah, it should be.
Bill's a piece of shit.
I'm gonna do some
who
A/B.
ruins
I'm gonna
everything.
do some A/B testing on it, and it's just gonna be Bill sucks.
Bill
Really sucks.
Bill really sucks.
How bad
and he
does Bill
ruins
suck?
everything.
Bill fucking sucks. That'll probably get knocked down a little bit for cussing.
Yeah, don't cuss. Just be like, Bill really sucks. Bill's a poopy pants. Whatever.
PRC gives impassioned speech about technology and AI.
Isn't it ironic that technology is what failed me at that moment?
Okay, that is a very salient point.
Yeah,
actually.
right? It's a good point.
I like
Technology,
that. Yeah.
it's almost like they knew what you were doing and wanted to sabotage it.
Does this all tie back to the Power Rangers are back?
Yes. This is you upset the apple cart with the Power Rangers rant. Now we're the victim of just technology.
Well, I'm just gonna keep pushing the envelope, Bill. That's the only
Well, yeah,
way
that's
to
all
keep
you can
going.
do now. You have to. That's
Yeah,
all you can do.
I'm
at
in
this
too deep
point.
now. I just gotta keep
Because
pushing
I'm
the envelope.
in too deep and I try to keep. Sorry,
It's in my
it's a
head
good song. Fall.
instead of going under.
Who's that? Sum 41. Sum
No.
41, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great song.
I think that was a dozen trivia question.
Probably.
I'm going to the dozen June 18th now.
Oh yeah. So while you're there, are you gonna? You've been to Chicago, I'm assuming, since you're very well traveled.
Just moved back from living there about 7 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know that. I love Chicago. I could easily live in Chicago. Chicago is the only place outside of the Northeast that I would really want to live. And I love
it.
You hated it, really?
Well,
I've never lived. I've only visited, so maybe I would hate.
So I moved up there in October, and it's only about 4 hours north of Indianapolis, so it really shouldn't make like a huge difference. It makes a huge difference.
What's that lake? It's that lake effect snow and all that.
Yeah, it's like in Indianapolis, it starts snowing January probably nowadays. Maybe middle of January. We get about 3 weeks. It's like weird, and then it just stops. In Chicago, I moved up there October, and this is like before Halloween, Bill. A blizzard came in the middle of the day. I was like, "What? I can't do this shit."
Well, what are your favorite Chicago foods? Like, do you like? For me, I love an Italian beef.
I love an Italian beef too.
I've tried to recreate it, like there's recipes online, and it's never the same. Like I got the giardiniera, I got all that. It just isn't the same as like Portillo's.
No,
man, I could go for some Portillo's right now.
So peep this game. There's a Portillo's 3 minutes from my house.
Yeah, I know that they have. Are they as good as the OG? Are they as good as like the Chicago Portillo's? Like
yes. This one is very, very good. Okay. It doesn't. I
get
get the combo. Have you ever got the combo?
What's in the combo?
So they call it the combo, which is very weird because we call combos, but this is the sandwich is called a combo. You can get the combo in a combo, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. What's
okay? Fair enough.
I haven't been to Chicago in like 10 years, so I forget.
The combo is Italian sausage.
Oh, and the Italian beef?
And the Italian beef in one sandwich.
I did not
combined.
have that. Oh, I would eat the shit out of that. I would love that.
Oh,
and I love when they dunk
it. It's incredible.
When they dunk it, when they like make it wet.
Oh, that dipped. You have to get it. You have to
get it dipped.
If you don't, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, my go-to, like when I've gone to Portillo's, my go-to is a dipped, the spicy Italian beef, and then a Chicago dog.
Yes,
I love a Chicago hot dog.
Yes. Yeah, if you're not like super hungry, you can get away. You can get the combo and be fine.
What's your favorite pizza in Chicago?
So,
or for deep dish, let's say. We'll just like keep it simple.
Deep dish, I go Lou Malnati's.
That's like the one I haven't had.
I mean, are you asking about like the Lou Malnati's versus Giordano's kind of thing?
No, I just like Giordano's is my favorite, but Lou Malnati's is like the one I haven't had. I've had several, and that's the one I didn't make it to. But I love Giordano's is my favorite of the ones I've had. There was also a spot in Wicker Park that it was thin crust, and I can't remember the name of the place, but it was one of the best thin crust pizzas I've had anywhere.
Their thin crust is amazing.
Yeah, people sleep on the from what I hear, like locals don't eat deep dish very often.
No, they eat the thin crust. It's called the tavern style.
Yeah, it's very good. Like for those of you who've never been to Chicago, or if you go to Chicago, if you've only had like the deep dish, try the tavern style. Like it's really, really good. If you're at a good place, anyway.
So Indiana doesn't really have an Indiana pizza,
right?
But if they were going to have an Indiana pizza, and some people call this an Indiana pizza, but we don't have pizza. Don't listen to them. The Indiana pizza is the Chicago Tavern pizza with just a little bit sweeter sauce.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Man, I'm jealous. First of all, I'm jealous that you're going to go to the dozen. That'll be cool. But I'm just also jealous you're going to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago real bad.
Yeah, that's Laconia is 15 hours. This is 3.5, 4 hours.
Laconia was a good time. I do wish you were there. I was looking forward to seeing you. But again, it's a long trip. I don't think I finished that recap, but the moral of the story is all the Minifans are awesome. We had great feedback on the show. Kirk Minihane Show is coming back, and I had a great time.
1/4/27 it said.
1/4/27.
And the miles apart wasn't a bit.
I guess not. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. If it stops after like this week, I guess maybe it was a bit, but I don't think so.
I thought it was. I mean, I haven't listened to it, but I thought it was going to be like a setup for like it comes back and like they're like, oh, we can't do this or whatever, and then Kirk comes and oh, it's live, I'm back forever. Everybody love me.
I guess that's still possible, but I don't think so. I think that's a real. I've been listening to Miles, but I like it.
Oh, I'm not bashing it.
I know. I'm just saying. No, I didn't say you were. I'm just saying. I just wanted to put it out there that I like it.
Well, Bill's a fan.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I just thought that was going to be a setup for a whole.
That would have actually made a lot of sense. Now that
it would have been cool.
It would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It would have made a lot of sense. But no, I don't think so. Just because if that were the case, I don't think he would have put up. I don't think he would have told us that the show's coming back in January. But
the fact that it wasn't a skit means it probably wasn't a bit. So cool. Bill, I got into some World Cup foods. Smash or trash version. I don't know if you want to do it, but there's nothing great.
No.
No.
Trashes.
I think next week we should get into some smash or trash with that.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about value meals because I know you sent me that picture. I do want to get into a bigger argument or discussion on your pizza versus burger tweet. Bill, if you could have one for the rest of your life, whatever, it's one of those kind of tweets, and it was pizza or burger. Bill said pizza. I actually agree with Bill, but I'd like to hear why. So we'll conquer that on next week as well. I think that's good. I think it's a good show. Good free swim show we had. We've had guests on a few weeks, and we've done a lot of structured stuff. So Bill's kind of tired.
We just got to riff. Yeah, I am a little tired.
I had a really fucked up lip the whole week. We just had a lot of stuff. We're beaten down, but we're back up.
But this always energizes me. I feel better now.
I thought we got through this with pretty good energy, considering we're both probably beat.
Yeah. I'm at like 75%, but this is my passion, my heart and soul.
I just can't believe you never heard that first time in San Juan.
No, I never heard it, and I don't like it at all. I don't like it,
but
even a little bit.
It's the biggest song in the history of songs.
I that makes me so scared for us as a society. I don't even know where to begin.
It is scary.
I don't know.
All right, Bill.
All right, everyone. Well,
I made a really bad mistake. I put some stuff in my mouth that's going to take longer to chew.
That's right.
So, Bill, take us home. Take us home, Bill.
Take us home. Well, guys, as I said, so I want to apologize to the Tilton Taco Bell. It was not my intention to shit on you, but I'm glad that PRC, now that he knows that I'm dealing with a grown adult, that it was a weird story. So that's all I'm saying. It was weird, but I appreciate all Taco Bells. Thanks to all the Minifans and everything for being so kind, for we had a great time this weekend. I'm looking forward to our discussion next week on some World Cup foods and my pizza versus burgers tweet. So come in, be ready for that. Just wait. It's very tantalizing, my take on it. But we appreciate you guys, and like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We're on Instagram now, so follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're trying to do a few things, trying to put out as much content as possible. We're just having fun. We want you guys to have fun. We want you to have fun with us. See, some of you are also very kind, and you send us suggestions on topics and stuff like that. Keep it going. It's always helpful. And that's about it. Good show. I feel like you're laughing at me, PRC.
Oh, it just occurred to me that I could stare at the screen and you would just keep talking.
I would just keep
going. You would never stop. You have this
out.
Inherent need that, if you see me staring like that, you're just gonna keep going.
I don't like silence. Number one, and number two,
I know.
you specifically asked me, I put something in my mouth that I have to take a while to chew. Please fill up. Please talk while I chew. So I didn't know you were done chewing.
Oh, you get scared in the silence.
I do.
I was born in the darkness.
I was born in the dark. It is true. I don't like silence. Silence makes me uncomfortable.
You got to learn to live in the silence.
I try. Even when I sleep, I don't I don't have a TV on. I don't like light, but I like sound. I have the radio on. I don't like just silence. It freaks me out.
Hello, darkness, Bill's old enemy.
Yeah, I don't like to be alone with my thoughts. It's a bad place to be.
It's The Sound of Silence, and Bill hates it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Do, 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 do,
I've come to
do,
talk
do,
with
do,
you
do,
again.
do.
That's more the Simon and Garfunkel version. I actually prefer the Disturbed version, but
Oh,
it is what it is.
I just saw that on YouTube the other day. It was really good.
I love that song.
Oh, yeah. All right, under an hour. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
Fuck, it's a...